Everything's going to be broadcasted from now on. So, anyway, to give context to kind of what I'm doing here, I already have mods installed for this game, but what I want to do is get a crap ton of mods, add them in, and just see how things go. So, you know what, let's get this one. Because, why not? I don't want to get any, kind of, like, cheating mods. I don't think I really have any installed, and if they are, it isn't, like, blatant cheating. It's just, like, a bit more convenient rather than, cheating. Or, like, I'll have, like, mods for, vampires and stuff. But, yeah, so, I already have a whole bunch of mods installed. Yeah, alright, this one, I'll kind of explain. So basically, since, like, let's say I find, like, the chill rend or something, like, as it says here, but I find it at, like, level 10, it's going to be very weak. So it's not a weapon I could use long term. So I want unique weapons to be powerful and continue to be powerful. That's the reason why I got unleveled items, because it's very again, it's not direct cheating like maybe this mod, for example, where it gives the orc a shit ton of abilities. Where it's just very it basically makes an orc like they're on hypercrack speed meth. So yeah, I'm not gonna get something like that. But when it comes to like this is the only kind of cheatsy mod I really have. I'm gonna have to disable this one because it's basically, there's certain bridges in certain towns that I have mods for. So like not Markarth, Morthal. It now has this new bridge along with all this other stuff, but I think it was interfering with the Bridges of Skyrim mod, so I'm gonna get rid of that. See, I would get this, but I've already, like, my experience with mods like this, basically, I go in, I start out, level 1, I face up against, like, something that's level 50, and, as I'm, like, just trying to do the first, main quest, that sort of thing. But, yeah, I would, but, okay. You know what? I think... Oh! This is actually pretty neat. Okay, these are whole episodes worth of, stuff, so I think I'm gonna be doing this. Yeah. And I also might, start streaming these in the higher, in higher quality, since I don't need to get the mods and all that. But yeah, now this episode's going to be kind of me just like explaining what I'm going to be doing and just looking for mods to get and all that stuff. I think I'm gonna have to find a kind of build I want to stick with, but I think I'm gonna go with like a... Oh, and I am also going to skip the beginning of the game because, to be honest, I've seen it so many times I remember almost all the voice lines at the beginning. I'm not going to demonstrate it, but just the fact of how it's so engraved in my mind, I just don't want to listen to it again. So I'm going to, do this. Like, and for example, like, it's this mod right here, multiple followers system, it's kind of a cheat mod, but not really, because it makes sense logically, like in the game. Why not have a group of like adventurers helping out the Dragonborn, that sort of thing, or like hired mercenaries. But it just kind of be overpowered, because like I could get Lydia and I give her a whole bunch of stuff, and then I hire that one guy in the Bee and Barb that's really powerful, and he's actually sitting right there next to some Nordic warrior. But yeah, he's really powerful and that sort of stuff, and you know, a whole bunch of other stuff. Also, don't get too mad at me, but I do have the Creation Club stuff, so I'll be doing that. Eventually, I'm not going to do it at a low level, since I've already made the mistake of doing that. And it's just painful. I suggest not getting this mod here. Deadly Bosses of Skyrim. Basically, it adds in a whole bunch of bosses, as it says, but they're so powerful that like you need to be a high level to face them, or you're gonna get, like, you know, absolutely destroyed. Oh, right here, this is a nice a little mod here. I think I'll actually be getting this one. I'm not entirely sure though, because okay, I just want to make sure that like this adds in some, but not too much, that sort of thing. Oh, this even adds in Forgotten Vale stuff. I've personally played with this mod before. It's nice. It's a little bit big, but it's nice. I'm just hoping it doesn't affect any other mods, since I remember actually I getting a mod and I couldn't finish a quest because an item I needed to get to was was under this building that was added by a mod, so I had to, hopefully, like, I was very lucky, but oh hey, I was very lucky with that, but anyway, so yeah. Anyway, just to give you context, I'm just downloading mods for Skyrim. Then I'm going to be playing a playthrough where I just heavily mod Skyrim, that sort of stuff. And I do have like some mods where it's not necessarily cheating, but just more of a little bit overpowered, but like understandably overpowered. Not entirely sure if I should get anything else, or if I should just kind of keep what I got. But yeah, I'm just gonna. This is gonna be kind of a boring one, to be honest. But once I get all the mods, I'm gonna be using. I'm gonna definitely start the whole thing. But I do have a mod that skips the beginning of this, so just so you know, have a little bit of warnings. But yeah, I'm basically just looking for anything that'll add stuff to the game, or you know, extend my playtime, because I tend to get, like, I've been playing this ever since I was in, you know, the 4th grade, so I've gotten to know this game like the back of my hand, so yeah, I kind of get bored of it sometimes. But yeah, I'm not really seeing much of anything that's interesting, but oh, actually, that's a good one too, but yeah, I'm not seeing much anything necessarily good, or at least any other things are good, since I'm pretty sure I got all the like good mods. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, I'm just gonna look through here and then we'll start playing. Alright, gameplay, there we go. That's kind of an interesting mod here. I'm not gonna use it because it's probably oh, okay. I thought it was like a revolutionary thing where it's like, oh hey, you know, your character. Oh, okay, so I guess it's just basically it changes the thing. Oh, okay. So, yeah. Yeah, I think that's... Oh, hold on. This is part of the population increase series. Okay, I think that's going to be everything, and then, yeah, I'll get started. Just need to wait for the game to load in all the mods. Alright, now let's start this. The most famous part of this game, the loading screens. Get used to them since we're going to be going through a lot of them. Now, what are we going to make this guy? I'm not sure exactly, because they all have their own little things, but I kind of am thinking of going with a Wood Elf possibly, but my options on the table right now are Argonian, Khajiit, and Wood Elf. I'm kind of thinking about that. I haven't really done much with an Argonian, but they don't really have any unique stuff other than, you know, their aesthetic and just their overall ability. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the Wood Elf on this one, since I'm going to be focusing on archery. Female, because why not? Okay. Kind of already like what they got here. I think I'm just going to change the eye color, because why not make it, I don't know, unique, but not really. You know what, I'm just going to go with this, since it's not like we're going to be paying attention much to it. Now I'm thinking, do we give her a bullshit name, or hold on. Hold on. How the hell do I spell Pinocchio? I know it's like really weird and it's like with the CH, I think. There we go. Alright. Pinocchio. Let's go. Alright. You rode the prisoner carriage into Helgen with Ulfric Stormcloak and his men. Just before you were executed, a dragon attacked, and you escaped in the confusion. With the help of Ralof, a fellow prisoner, and Hadvar, one of the Imperial soldiers. He arrived to the keep. Why am I so bad at just talking today? Ralof and Hadvar are both there, asking you to follow them. Who do you go with? I'm with the Empire, so heck yeah.
Looks like we're the only ones remaining. Was that really a dragon? Bring us of the end times?
Oh yeah, and hold on. I'm not gonna go with legendary because if I die, that's it. Character's over. I'll go with master because why not?
We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Alright, Hadvar, I need you to be my little bitch boy for a bit.
Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from.
And yes, I do have a little bit of mods installed that are cheatsy. So, like for example, normally there wouldn't be a for example, like a enchanted item in that chest, but because I got the mod, it includes that. But it isn't much of anything because like I'm just gonna find this eventually later or something like it. Yeah. Also, by the way, I have some mods that just neat. Okay. I just have a whole bunch of mods that just kind of change a couple of things. So like storm cloaks, well, there's going to be storm cloaks, the kind of normal ones where they have normal armor and that sort of stuff. But basically, normally they don't look like this. They are wearing like hide and stuff like that, hide armor and that sort of stuff. Oh no. Okay. Okay, I need to get out of here as soon as I can because I've just been cornered. No. Okay. Oh yeah, and a couple kill move mods, but it's nothing much. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're a Stormcloak supporter, don't expect me to get along with you. I mean, of course I'm kidding, but you know. When it comes to I don't know why I'm talking Skyrim politics, but to me it's just kind of dumb how like a whole bunch of people side with the Stormcloaks not even knowing like anything about the politics. Since I've just kind of been playing this game for ages, I learned about the lore basically. So yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna favorite that and that so I don't have to keep going at those little things. Get out of the way! Oh. Now I have another guy trying to kill me. Normally they just kind of run away. Get out of here. Even though we're kicking the literal shit out of you. Okay. Time to just get anything useful. Okay, let's go. Yeah, we're gonna kind of be in and out of here very quickly. Oops, looks like I hitting this guy totally not for his armor or anything. Oops, looks like oopsies. Why are you just kind of chilling there? Okay. Okay, okay, there he is. Okay. I think in time this build will be very useful to me. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stick with this or if I will
We need to find a
go with some
way out of here.
neat, or if I'll go with like a crossbow.
Wait a second.
Oh yeah,
Looks like there's something in this case.
shut up, I'm trying to talk. Anyways, so
See if you can get it
Shh.
open in this case. We'll need everything we can get.
okay,
Grab what you can and let's go.
shut up. So basically I have the survival mode creation club thingy. So if you want me to enable that, just like tell me in the comments. I'll look in there and see if you know, you want me to do that sort of thing. Hey, oh yeah, this is part of a mod, so it's not, I don't know. I don't think, I'm not going to be using any why can I not access this he isn't a Stormcloaked soldier, but why can I not get the staff? Can I move him? No? Okay. I guess I'm just gonna kinda be teased by that. Such tease. Alright. Oh yeah, by the way, when Elder Scrolls 6 drops, you know I'm gonna be fucking streaming the hell out of that, because I fell in love with this game. A lot of people are saying Oblivion's good, and if I could, I'd definitely play it. But sack of shit of a PC isn't working, so that's the reason why I'm not playing it there. First of all, but yeah, definitely when that comes out, I will be playing as much as possible. Alright, how many, like, arrows do I have to put in your head to, like, kill you? Alright, come on, stop moving. Yeah, and sorry if I'm not the best archer, but, yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is gonna go on for a little bit. Okay. Come on. Come on. I'm just gonna kinda let them deal with the hand-to-hand combat stuff. Okay. Now that that part's dealt with, I can just move on. Hey. I know it's a little bit cheatsy that I'm using that, well, I have a whole bunch of steel arrows, but like it's not much of a difference since it's only like 2 damage of like, or you know, an iron arrow does 8 and a steel arrow does like 12, or no, 10 or I think or something. Yeah, it only does 11, so it's not that better than just an iron arrow. Yes, it can be the difference between a one-shot and a one-shot sneak attack and that, but you know, doing let's say 36 in damage instead of you know, 32 or something, you know, it doesn't make much of a difference really. So, yeah, like, if I was just using iron arrows, actually, hold on. Iron arrow right there. There, basically it does the same thing, it's just now I have more of a quantity, of a, just a more aesthetically pleasing, arrow. Neat. Okay, so let's hope that this mod doesn't get me killed, because I have a thing where I have a mod where it changes up, as you saw earlier, if you actually play the game. A lot of the kill moves, or at least melee kill moves, are different. So like, if you have like a one-handed, or sometimes I think even like two-handed weapon, you can like do unarmed kill moves, that sort of thing. Bears scary, die. Hey. Okay. So I think it's not really going to screw me over because a lot of the time, or at least I think in Legendary this happened to me sometimes, but I was playing a mage build and every time I'd like, you know, try to kill somebody with a spell, it would activate the kill move but they wouldn't die. So yeah, that's great, especially when they get a chance to attack you when you're basically sitting there with your pants around your ankles. So that was fantastic. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to. Yeah, I think next time I'm going to be streaming this, I'm going to try it at a higher quality. But of course, I don't have the best, you know, internet connection, so that's the reason why I'm streaming at this quality right now. But okay, here's everything for the survival mode, and basically I need to eat, sleep, stay warm. More challenges, no fast travel, reduces carry weight, and only level up when sleeping. And I think that's something in Oblivion, if I'm correct. I'm not going to enable it because I don't know. I just kind of a little bit of a pussy like that, I guess. But if you guys want me to, go ahead, leave in the comments of this video, and yeah. Oh yeah, there's the there's Creation Club stuff. I wish they didn't outright give it to you, because like I'm not going to be using much of this stuff. I'm only going to be using it to increase my wealth, but other than that, I'm not going to be really using it for anything. Okay, that was a little bad. Alright, let's just increase this real quick. I don't think I'm gonna be like necessarily a stealth build. Like, somewhat I will be, just so like that gives me the ability to join like the Thieves Guild and maybe the Dark Brotherhood, that sort of thing. Alright, why am I bad?
I'll paint the snow with your blood.
Oh, alright, luckily no one was behind me. Oh damn, okay. Oh, God. I do too, but oh, I love it, especially when you leave yourself open like that. Yeah, I don't think so. Especially, but it's kind of dumb, you know, how I, you know, punch this woman right in the face when she's wearing an iron helmet. Like, how are my knuckles not as broken as Ricky Berwick? Like, how? Am I just wearing, like, brass knuckles or something? And it's just not showing? Yeah, by the way, heads up, there's gonna be a lot of this stuff showing up. So sorry for that, but that's all the mods or not mods, Creation Club stuff. But yeah, that won't be bothering us soon. So, yeah. Oh yeah, feel free to leave comments or like questions in the comments, and I'll answer them in the next video. For example, if you know, are interested in maybe seeing I don't know, just maybe later on you want me to go on legendary or survival mode, or you want my opinion on something like related to the game maybe, or just not even that. Just basically, if you have a question for me, leave it in the comments and I'll definitely check it out. But I think I'm just going to be kind of at least streaming this at on weekends. So like, well, I know today's Monday, but it's exams and all that stuff, and I finished mine and I had no other classes, so I went home. But yeah. So now here's the question. Which one's going to be helping me out more? Because I'm basically a mixture of warrior and thief, so I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna head with warrior just because it's better to have a bigger damage output. Would you look at that? Okay, I want the weather mods to start kicking in, so like, for example, sometimes like with the weather mod, sometimes there's like blizzards where you can't even see like 10 feet in front of you, and it's just really cool. I kind of like that. And yeah, it makes it really hard to see like dragons and that sort of stuff when you're fighting them, so that'll be a bit of a challenge. But oh, hello. We got a new viewer, so yeah, let's just deal with these hunters. This is going to be alright, pretend like you didn't see that, and then let's deal with these hunters. And this is when I get discovered. Okay. And this is when the fun really starts. Oh, okay. This is bad. Okay. Ignore my potato aim. Big owie. Okay. Okay. That's quite intimidating. I'm not sure if you see that, but there's kind of an arrow flying in my general direction, and it's not necessarily the best thing to see. But yeah, let's just hope I don't get obliterated within the next second. Okay, that was scary. Let's just hope they don't shoot me while I'm under here. Oh yeah. Just so you know, I'm playing on master difficulty. Alright, this is one. Oh. Whew. That level up couldn't have been any more convenient. That might have just saved my life. Okay, I'm gonna need to, there we go. Alright, got dealt with one of you. Now there's only... Okay, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. Yeah, I'm gonna be, needing a lot of these for sure. Oh no, okay. Alright, this is when, I use this. And, no, just that. And then... Hide shield.
I swear I'll kill you.
Okay, so not too bad. Come on, come on. This is when I run and I use my magic again.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
You sure about that? Actually, I think you are, and that's pretty scary, so yeah. Let's just hope she can't hit me with these amazing strafes I'm showing off right here. Yes, this is my chance. That was way too difficult. So, yeah. Somehow did that. But, let's get some loot. Hey. So I'll definitely be using that. I think I'm gonna just generally be using anything and everything that's useful to me, which is kind of a bad and good thing, because it's bad because I'm going to be like using a whole bunch of stuff. So like I'm going to be using stealth. I'm also going to be using a lot of warrior based skills, and I'm going to also be using a lot of mage based skills. So like I might, since I'm going with a stealth build, having a follower isn't the best thing ever. So I might have a let's say you know, some conjuration spells, but that means I'm gonna have to put some level things into the conjuration tree and that sort of stuff.
Tell you what, you start with that so I can stab you in the back.
Too late, bud. Neat. Alright, let's see how long we last in here. Alright, so I've been in here so many times I know that there's going to be some guys up here, but I'm going to have to wait for them.
This again? I told you, have someone standing guard out there. Don't forget the rock trap we rigged up. So, stop your worrying and get some rest. The shift is coming up and I don't want you dozing off again like last time.
Okay, so one of them's gonna sleep, and then this guy's gonna head off over here. That also gives me a troubling thing, because I'm gonna have to kill him without waking him up or alerting him. But since this is at master difficulty, that's going to be a little bit difficult to kill him without the other guy noticing. Alright, so what I think I'm going to do, so I'm going to, oh, I alerted him, shit, okay, alright, this is when this backfires.
What was that?
Yeah, this is when this backfires. Okay, Okay, this is what I level up. And I'm not sure what I should increase. I'm gonna increase my block, so take less damage from these guys. Alright, that's effective. It'd be a cool kill move if I could see it, but yeah. Oh yeah, also if there's something that kind of bugs you, like for example, if you like aren't a big fan of the music or that sort of stuff, tell me to like turn that stuff down and that sort of stuff in the comments and that as well. Okay, so this is when things get a little bit difficult.
What was that?
Shit. Fuck. Okay. I thought I could sneak. I have an idea. Shit. Okay, that just corners me. It's Sovereign Guard for me. Am I stuck at the bridge? Okay, I think I was stuck at the bridge. Alright. That was, great. Alright. Now to retry that again. I hate how I'm doing this. I hate it, but I'm going to this normal. I don't know why, just meh.
This again? I told you, we have someone standing guard out there. Don't forget the rock trap we rigged up. So, stop your worrying and get some rest. Your shift is coming up and I don't want you dozing off again like last time.
Exactly. Separate yourselves and make it easier for me. Okay, so recently I've been failing a lot when trying the trick I was going to do, but if you're lucky enough, what you could do is go from there, jump onto the bridge, and then run across, and then activate the bridge, and then you don't have to deal with the two guys there. But at this setting, I don't think it'll be too difficult. Yeah, it won't be. See, that makes sense right there. When you hit somebody when, you know, they're not expecting it with the arrow, they should probably die. Like that. But no, in master mode, they just take it and they act like, you know, it was a bee sting. So, you know. I'm just gonna loot these guys before I do anything. The reason why I probably got discovered the last time was because I was literally just sitting right next to a source of light. So maybe I shouldn't this time. And I've also done this enough to know that once I finish doing this, as long as I stay still, I think I'll be good.
Thought we had a guard posted outside. We did. Your eyes peeled. I don't think we're alone. You check the entrance. I'm going to look over here.
Okay, okay, okay. Good. And then the guard over here is going to come up. I think that normally happens. I'm surprised I don't see them coming around this corner. Normally they do. But are they sitting in their chair? Yep. You don't see anything, bandito.
Thought I heard something.
Oh, jeez. Bad. I wish in like a legendary or like master mode, it was like you could easily kill like an enemy, but they could easily kill you at the same time. So like, for example, like, I don't know, I could still kill an enemy with like one shot with an arrow, but it'll take only like 3 for an enemy to kill me, that sort of thing. I'd be okay with that, but nope. So I would have to kind of bear with that. I guess they heard me level up, so oh, missed my shot. That gave me the opportunity to do that, and oh, okay. Got too confident. Ah, I hate when it teases me like that. Nope, you missed. And so did I. Okay, and so did I again, so that's pure rock right there. Don't know what you're doing. Okay. Just need to give that rock a good old trimming, you know what I mean? It's good to trim your rock once in a while. Gonna hoard this for money. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If a hardly you. A little bit of stealth, but a little bit of that nice warrior spice. That's what I'm gonna go for in this. If you want me to do like a magic thing too, where I go as like a mage or something, I'll definitely do that. But hey, pretty neato. Okay, and I put in sneak. Okay, me with my small brain syndrome, I forgot that. Okay. Okay. And I think I'm gonna also do this when I'm gonna have a friend in here as well. So like, since my friend's in school right now, he isn't here, but like maybe in a later stream or something, since I'm probably gonna stream this again today. So if you're interested in this sort of stuff, you could kind of binge it for a bit. But yeah, I'll get my friend in here, so like we fill up more of the like silent dead air. So yeah. Wow, would you look at that? It's a nice little shack over here. Snowberry Dragon's Tongue. Nice shade. Wow, would you look at that? Oh no, this is a thing. So yeah, this is... the note isn't here. Can I get... Oh, okay. Normally that... like... with this mod, it's a 50-50 on if you actually get in here sometimes. So, yeah, this is a nice little cabin I got now. It's just Okay, I'll definitely be taking that. Take this. Intriguing. Alright. Huntsman's bow. Nah, I got this orcish one. I'm just gonna take this because I could always use some more. Because I'm not gonna really find much of this unless if I go in the if I outright buy them. But again, it doesn't give me like really much of an advantage at all, and besides 90% of the NPCs uses them, and I guess we conveniently met up at the same time.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not.
Uncle Halvor.
Maybe.
Hello.
Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you.
What are you doing?
Greetings, Sister Al. Good to see a familiar face so far from home.
Oh yeah, fellow wood boy.
He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Hilarious to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? I don't need your jokes right now. But maybe you have a point. Maybe Camilla needs some help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly. Until next time.
Oh.
Afternoon.
Okay, I think I'm gonna side with my wood boy over here, so I'm gonna play the devil's advocate. Even though, to be honest, this dumb little side quest is just useless, but I'm gonna help out a fellow wood elf and side for them.
We have company.
Greetings, little human. Puny little human.
We've been worried about you.
Alright, I'm just gonna do this.
Ain't there? Of course. But what's all this about? What are you two doing here?
I am here to take everything of value that I can take without stealing, and then to leave.
Dragon.
I didn't mention anything about a dragon.
I saw earlier,
Alright.
flying down the valley from the south. I was hoping I was wrong about what I thought it was.
It was a dragon. Hadvar will tell you the same thing.
A dragon here in Skyrim. What's this world coming to?
It's not like there's been any before, right? Ha, ha,
Trouble loves
ha.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to
Move your burglars and send whatever soldiers you can. If you do that for me, I'll be in your debt. I've heard this line way too much. By the way, I just kind of like having the subtitles because I'm probably going to try to talk over them, but I'm not sure how loud I am right now because I kind of have my mic volume low, so I'm hoping that I'm not too loud since, like, I'll be honest, I could be a loud, obnoxious obnoxious kid that plays Call of Duty yelling down the microphone, no scope. But
Be here at any moment?
yeah. Actually, I could get a steel dagger out here. Yeet. Fun fact, I had a paladin build with where basically I just heavy boy. This boy be thicker than a bowl of oatmeal.
I said no. No adventures,
No theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear
Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. I don't
Customer.
know what you overheard, but the Riverwood trader...
What you got for sale? Alright, let me just give you everything I don't need. I think I'm gonna be doing some good old... Hey! anyway, I think we're going to be using a lot of enchanting, because to be honest, that shit hella overpowered. So for example, if I want to out of nowhere be like, you know, later on when I'm like really level up my enchanting, I could be like, hey, I can, you know, be a warrior now, so I'm gonna do that sort of thing. So like with this character, I could do well, with enchanting, once you get to know it, you could do so much to the point where it's just basically insanity. So it's like, oh hey, I started off as a you know, mage build, but I heavily focused on enchanting. Now I could use all of this enchanting stuff to change myself into a thief build, and then assassin build, and then warrior build, and then basically with enchanting you could just do anything and everything. So like I could be a level 90 and be like, I'm gonna change my playstyle, that sort of thing, which is to be honest one of the benefits of enchanting. But other than that, there's nothing really to add on to that. Oh, I already had one. Okay. Oh, anyway, back onto what I was talking about earlier, about the paladin build. This, I had this guy just, I always equipped the heaviest armor I could find. Just, I basically was a walking, heavily armored slug. And, of course, there was me sitting there with my big ass shield and a fucking dagger. And yes, I did go with a paladin build. It's just I used a dagger. That was kind of bullshit how that strafed off to the right there. Bad dog. Anyway, so yeah, I think I'll start off with possibly finishing the main quest, then I'll move on to, well, I'm gonna do the main quest first to get that out of the way, so, and then eventually what I'll do is I'll do the, like, I think I'm gonna first start off with the Companions, Thieves Guild, Dark Brotherhood, and then after that it's basically all up for grabs. So yeah, we can just kind of do whatever the hell we want after that, which is also kind of why I did the whole dungeons thing. So yeah, for this character I'm just gonna kind of, or for this I might have a playlist, and then, oh, they already dealt the giant, so yeah, shouldn't necessarily head around there, because, Ale, I forgot her name, but one of the companions would be like, well, you weren't much a help, and it's like, well, no shit, I didn't get here in time, you know, so, she could be a bully all she wants. That ain't gonna bother me though, since I am a strong, independent woman that don't need no man. Greetings, fellow warrior.
What do you want? Well,
oh, okay. Racist prick. I don't understand how, like, there's no hostilities between most races, like, at least not clearly, and, you know, you can walk by somebody and they're like basically just shaming you for what you are.
Official business only.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
And that's how you increase your speech right there. Hey, my man.
Zora's wisdom to you, friend.
See, I like the whoever made this mod, because their face isn't messed up. You'll see with some of the other ones, their faces are completely fucked. But
Take a look.
here they actually look decent. Not, and I repeat, not using that. I'm not cheating with that shit. Miss me with that. Again, miss me with that. Okay. I think I'm just gonna buy a backpack from our boy over here. Nah. They don't got what I want, so... Oh! Well, if I need any dragon bone, I'll definitely be talking to our boy over here. Oh yeah, and if I'm gonna be doing, like, any I don't know. See, I'm thinking of just playing this, like, not using... Oh, alright. By the way, heads up, it might crash here, so, let's just hope it doesn't. I'm not going to touch the controller. I'm going to let it load. Let's just hope it doesn't crash, because a lot of the time when I first load it into here, it does crash, since I have a mod where it enhances Whiterun. So, we're just gonna have to wait for a little bit. Alright. Everything's good. I'm gonna sit here for a little bit. We're gonna walk. Okay, I think we're good.
We'll pay whatever it takes.
Nope. Oh.